On the income details, you will see sections for interest income and dividend income. These items represent Line 2 and Line 3 on 1040 and Schedule B, and are found on Form 1099 INT and 1099 DIV respectively. To provide interest income from Form 1099 INT, select Add Interest Income. Under the Interest Income Information section, provide all values listed on Form 1099 INT in the respective boxes. If there is state withholdings listed on your 1099, select the State Tax Withheld checkbox at the bottom of the page. Once you have provided all information, select Save and Continue. The total income from all 1099 will be displayed above the right of the table, and the amount from each 1099 is displayed under Interest Income column. Once all your 1099 INT information is saved, select Save and Continue. Under the dividend list, you may follow the same process to enter amounts from 1099 DIV. Dividend income can be found on Form 1099 DIV. Provide all amounts listed on your 1099 and select the State Tax Withheld checkbox to provide tax withheld for state taxes. Do not combine values from multiple 1099 in one entry. If you have multiple 1099, you must provide their details one by one. Once all income information is saved, you may move forward by selecting Save and Continue. Under Deduction Details, you will see sections for Schedule A Itemized Deductions and HSA Health Savings Account. For Itemized Deductions, the amount from Standard Deduction will be displayed at the top section. As you provide amounts from qualified expenses, the total itemized deduction will be calculated at the bottom. See IRS instructions for Schedule A if you have questions about where to find any information. When you have finished adding your deductions, you can check the total deduction at the bottom of the page. Select Save and continue to move on. Notice how the total itemized deduction is now displayed on the deduction details. You can select Edit to make changes to this amount. If you have made contributions to a health savings account, HSA, you may deduct those payments from your taxable income. Select the type of coverage and enter the amounts of contributions you've made and those received from your employer. Once you have completed this section, you may select Save and Continue. Before continuing, be sure to review your totals as displayed on the deduction details. After you select Save and Continue, you can decide to use either your standard deduction or the itemized deduction. Some taxpayers, such as those with income from a business or who do not have taxes withheld from their paycheck, might be required to make tax payments throughout the year. Under the Estimated Tax Payments section, you may provide amounts made toward estimated taxes for each quarter. If you have questions about how to complete your state filing, we recommend seeing the state filing instructions provided on a separate video. Before the review page, you can see your amount of refund or taxes owed on the deduction and credit section. The total amounts from income, deductions, taxes, and payments will be displayed here as well for your review. Enter the file authentication at the bottom and select Save and continue to move forward. If you have a third-party designee or are a professional tax preparer, you may provide those details under either the third-party designee or paid preparer sections respectively. IRS refunds or payments will be displayed in the IRS payment section and may select the method for receiving or providing payment and select Save and Continue. You are now at the review page. When you select the Save and Continue option at the bottom of the page, you have completed your return. This concludes our overview of the income and deductions portion. We recommend you also see our 1040 instruction video for a generalized guide to